PhD thesis is about multimodal sentiment analysis. People are sharing their opinions, stories, and reviews every day through online video sharing websites. For example, more than 300 minutes, more than 300 hours of video are uploaded to YouTube in every minute. So this is a very big and expanding amount of data. Studying sentiment and subjectivity in the opinion videos has seen a growing attention from different companies, researchers, and consumers who are interested in better opinion mining application for summarization, question answering, or video retrieval. Research in text-based sentiment analysis has been an active and very successful field. While sentiment analysis has been successful for text, it is an understudy question for videos and multimedia content. I'm trying to find an answer for this fundamental research question on how to use information more than text for sentiment analysis. In text-based sentiment analysis, as if we simply focus on the spoken word, it may bring some ambiguity that would easily be resolved by using visual features. For example, the sentiment expressed by the speaking opinion, this movie was different, may not be clear by itself. But if we observe the speaker, a strong frown on the speaker face, we'll understand that it's strongly negative. So human brains can deal with such ambiguities very simply, because a lot of our communications are based on multimodal. The word we say as a verbal aspect, how we say that word as a vocal aspect, and also the visual expression that we can recognize in the speaker person, a spokesman. So mining useful knowledge from videos is a critical need, and that is particularly important for sentiment analysis. I am working on detecting sentiment polarity in short video clips of a person uttering a sentence. So I have a sequential data. I have a sequence of data, and I want to do inference. So I'm researching on building a joint model by using three modalities: facial expression, text, and vocal, the audio. First, I want to model each modality independently, considering its own structure and features. For example, for visual, I like to recognize how people are smiling, or what's the dynamic behind head nod or head shake. Or for vocal verbal modality, I like to know the phrases in the sentence and also the noun phrases. And for vocal modality, I like to learn what's the tenseness or quality of the voice signal. So I extract feature from data for each modality independently. To extract feature for visual feature, for visual modality, I'm using recursive neural tensor network. So it's work as a trainable feature extractor, and I use convolutional neural network to extract feature from visual modality, and then and then I'm analyzing both feature level fusion and also decision level fusion to make the final decision of what is the sentiment polarity of a video. Yes. Sorry, I think I have lots of pauses between. Is it fine?
It's fine, but if you feel, if you want to do it again, it's up to you.
Okay. Wow.
But it's up to you.
How many minutes I'm talking? Do you know? Is it more than 3 minutes?
5 minutes, so
5
it's 3 to 5. Stan's hoping for 5 minutes, so you're on the mark.
Okay.
Time-wise, you're great. But if you want to take a breather and do it again, if not, you're fine.
Okay. I think it's good to repeat again.
Okay.
Is it fine for you? Is it okay?
I'm good. Did you want to walk around just to relax?
Yeah.
Or get right back in it. We got lots of time if you want to do it again.
Okay.
It's a very interesting research, though.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Just remember to say thank you at the end, that way the camera knows you're all done.
Okay, sure. introduce myself or it's not necessary? Should I introduce myself? Or... Yeah, okay. Hi, I'm Habibeh and I'm a PhD student working with Dr. Matvin in Institute for Big Data Analytics. My thesis topic is sentimental, multimodal sentiment. Oh, sorry,
It's okay.
yeah.
Just count to 20 and then just start all over again.
Hi, my name is Habibeh and I am a PhD student working with Dr. Matvin in Institute for Big Data Analytics. My PhD thesis is about multimodal sentiment analysis. People are sharing their opinions, stories, and reviews through video sharing website every day. For example, more than 300 minutes video clips uploaded to YouTube every minute. So it's expanding amount of data. Studying sentiment and subjectivity in these opinion videos has seen a growing attention from different companies, researchers, and also consumers who are interested in better opinion mining applications such as question answering, summarization, and video retrieval. I'm trying to answer this fundamental research question on how to use information rather than text for sentiment analysis. In text-based sentiment analysis, we simply focus on the spoken word. So this may bring some ambiguity that could be easily resolved with visual features. For example, in sentence expressed by a speaker that this movie was different, it cannot express itself to positive or negative. But if we can observe the a strong frown on the speaker face, we can easily infer that it's a strongly negative instance. So human brains can deal with such ambiguities easily because a lot of our communications come from multimodal resources. For example, the word we say as a verbal aspect, and how we say that word as a vocal aspect, and also the visual expression that we can recognize in a person who speaks that word. Therefore, mining useful knowledge from video is a critical need, and that is particularly important for sentiment analysis in video clips. So I'm working on detecting sentiment polarity in short video clips of a person uttering a sentence. So I have a sequence of data, and I want to do inference. I'm researching on building a joint. I'm researching on building a joint model of three sources of information. First, I want to model each modality independently based on its own structure and features. For example, for visual, I like to recognize how people are smiling and what is the dynamic behind head nod or head shake. And for verbal modality, I like to know the phrases and noun phrases in the sentence. And for vocal modality, I like to learn what's the tenseness and quality of the voice sound. So I selected features from the data for each modality independently. To extract text features, I use a recursive neural tensor network, which is work as a trainable feature extractor. I use convolutional neural network to extract feature from visual modality, and then I'm analyzing both feature level fusion and decision level fusion approaches to infer to make and infer the best decision for sentiment polarity of a video clip. Thank you. Sorry.
That was very good.
I don't know why I have that much pauses and repetition. I tried lots, but
Not a lot of pauses, maybe repetition, but you just, it wasn't bad, it was
okay.
good.
Thank you very much.
I was able to clearly hear all the words.
Okay, thank you very much. It's heartwarming.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Okay, now I can go.
Great job.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.